guys, it's me, it's Pierre-Louis coming to you again on another cool day in Miami, Florida. Today we woke up really early and we caught the sun and we shot some candids. We shot in downtown Miami. We shot a little bit in Brickell. We went over to the Design District, which was fun. We went over to Aventura and got a couple flicks. And I have to say that these pictures are coming out very well. Like the way Miami is constructed is made to be seen in its beauty from all levels. You have so many beautiful spots that is not showcased in movies. As a film director, I would love to do so. Maybe I can get a couple of movies to be shot here in my hometown. Whoever knows. It doesn't always have to be constrained in the back lot. I'm like, if we have permission, I would love to fly back and shoot in my hometown, Miami, Florida. I'm like, I just got this camera, and this camera pretty much did its diligence. The Sony a6400. It's a pretty cool camera. It's 4K, just like your iPhone would be 4K. It's 4K, and it's just that with that camera, you get a little more freedom when it comes to working with your settings. I kept mine on auto because I still have the factory lens that comes with it. What is this? This is the 16 to 50 millimeter lens. If we had more lenses, I would say, yeah, I would be very confident in shooting a movie with this camera. It has all the plugins for the audio jet. It has all the plugins for the microphone and things like that. It's just that when shooting on an iPhone, I'm like, iPhones are cool. I've shot projects, I shot commercials and things on the iPhone. It's just that you get a little more functionality of a real life camera with this. Although it's small, it packs a punch, definitely. When I'm just turning it on, you have this little flash that pops up. So I'm like, it's a pretty cool camera. I didn't put on manual, although I do like to test my strengths in manuals while taking photos. But because it's such a small lens, I didn't want to blur out any of my photography. We didn't really have much of a subject to work on, but the landscape photography that we were able to do and the buildings that we were able to capture was amazing, was top notch. And I'm very surprised that this little camera can pack a punch like that. And for filmmakers or independent filmmakers, I would say that this camera is a good investment to start off with. And if you are able to, sometimes it's not good to just flip to another camera just because it's bigger or it's more expensive. Sometimes it's best to build on these little cameras. I'm like, get a flash here for photography. You can do weddings. You can do independent commercials for small businesses. You can do a lot of things. Photo shoots, portrait shots for my photo studios. And if you are able to get some of these E-mount lenses that Sony manufactures, then sky is the limit. I'm like, it started off as a happy purchase with me using Sony cameras, but my last 3 cameras has been Sony. I've used the F55, PMW F55, which was one of my favorite professional digital camcorders. We shot a documentary on that. I shot with the Sony FS100, which is an HD camcorder. It has the same functionalities and the same use, but it's just that it's HD, it's not 4K. And then this, of course, the a6400 is another 4K camera that is a 4K DSLR that packs a major punch, and I am very interested in seeing what this camera is capable of doing if we get different lenses and possibly a flash. As we all know, Sharp Pictures is still open, and we are still accepting customers for photo shoots and short format video. If there is anybody that comes to me with money and they are willing to use my company to make a movie, then sure, we'll use our movie services. But for now, this camera is all that we need. Until next time, guys, peace.